Well, howdy there, Internet people. It's Bo again. So today we're going to talk about Trump's truth tanking again, at least temporarily. If you don't know, former President Trump launched a venture to create a social media network, something that will provide a location for his most devout followers to meet and congregate. It has run into some roadblocks. The most recent ones were, I guess, back in November. I think they were supposed to release a beta version. That failed to materialize. And then the release of the app, I guess, was supposed to happen this month. That has been pushed back yet again, causing stocks to lose a little bit of their value. And all of this is kind of expected. It is a tech company of sorts, so delays are part of it. The one thing that I've been waiting for that has also occurred, I was hoping that nobody was going to point this out until after the app went live, but Reuters decided to go ahead and put out an analysis on it. Trump's plan here, what he wanted, was to produce a censorship-free environment, a location where his most fervent fans could spout the wildest theories they could think of without problem, because he would have control of that social media network, and he was going to let them say anything, presumably as long as it was favorable to him. He set it up to be the anti-Facebook or anti-Twitter, the thing that was going to just stand in the way of big tech. So the problem with this is that in order to distribute his app, he is going to have to stay within the guidelines produced by Apple and Google. The idea that it is going to be censorship-free, that's not going to happen. It's going to have moderation just like any other site if it plans to be distributed via those channels. And without distribution through Apple or Google, it won't really be on a lot of people's phones, and it will be almost certain to fail. Being tossed from the App Store is probably the most devastating thing that could happen to a social media network. So what he set out to do isn't something he's going to really be able to deliver on. His fans will not get the experience that they are desiring, where they can just say whatever they want and get away with it and spread whatever kind of information they want and get away with it, because it's going to have to be moderated or it won't be distributed. Now, to solve the myriad of issues that Truth Social is facing, Trump has brought in an expert from outside, Devin Nunes, who does have a lot of experience in dealing with social media networks, particularly on Twitter, if you're familiar. I think he had something to do with like a cow social media network at one time as well. That's who has been brought in to solve these issues. I can't wait to continue to see this play out. But as much fun as it would be to watch his fans discover the moderation that's going to occur, I guess it is probably beneficial for them to have some kind of warning so it doesn't cause them to just lose it. But yeah, so if you were waiting for this platform, so you could talk about, I don't know, lizards ruling the world or whatever, it's not going to be what you're imagining. And if it is, it won't last very long. Anyway, it's just a thought. Y'all have a good day.